As always, I'd like to start the show with a little ASMR. Can you hear me? Check, check. Let's get it started with some Coca-Cola Zero, aka Woca-Cola. Oh, you like that, Daddy? I got a lot of ice this time, and the ice makes that nice fizz. Do you know what I'm saying? Check it out, bitch. Very nice. It's a nice way to start the show after a little hiatus. And I wasn't vacationing. I was busting my ass at the track. And I've come to the conclusion, I hate racing. Racing's fucking stupid. Driving on the street is where it's at. Racing is fucking dumb. And if you like to race and if you're telling you want to become some kind of racer, I'd tell you not to do it. You're fucking stupid. Hashtag life advice. What's going on, guys? That dating channel, May 17, 2021, didn't have a channel, didn't have a show. Whoa, why is this thing making a whole bunch of fucking noise? This thing's been making some crazy noises lately, so I want to make sure I'm gonna put this guy on in case that's being an issue. So, the shirt, real quick, this shirt is hilarious. I saw it in the closet, and I'm like, I'll wear that shirt. Give a little side story on this shirt. I was dating I went on a date with a Chilean chick. Yo soy de Chile. Yo soy de Chile. Yo no soy hispana. A mí me gusta Yo soy European. You're European. Shut up. And she didn't like my shirt. I had like a gray button-up shirt, and she was like, I don't like it. And I was like, cool, dress me. Let's see your fucking taste. And she got me the most stupid fucking looking shirt I've ever seen in my life. And you guys might like it, then you have bad taste in shirts, or I have bad taste in shirts. I like solid colors. I don't like looking like a fucking candy cane walking down the street. I look like a candy cane walking down red, white, and blue. What the fuck's wrong with me? Anyway, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? Let's check in on the faithful here. Hello, Eminem says, Skinny Go Stretch Mark, SD Irishman, Most Live, Jared Wells. Zane, what's up, man? Uncle Alex back at it. Mike J, Marcus, Alex Barra, Juan Chavaria, 69G, Ricky, Jared Wells again, Skinny Go Stretch Mark, David Park. Okay, let's get to it. Let's stop fucking around. What's up, Pilgrim? DG back. Who's DG? Who DG? What are the chances I could send you an email about my current dating situation and get some of your advice? CJ Cuyar, dale pa abajo. YDBT for life at gmail.com. YDBT for life at gmail.com. Good at you. Maintenance girl in the house. How are you looking? Let me see this photo of you, baby. ¿Cómo está? I haven't seen her forever, man. So hopefully she's doing good. All right. So Parker, damn, everyone's checking it. I actually think that shirt looks good. You think this shirt looks good? I make it look good. What size do you guys think this shirt is? Because everyone's like, well, what size are you? What size do you guys think this shirt is? Medium, large, extra small, schmedium? Okay, so I went up to Pennsylvania last week to bring the Grey Goose down to Maryland. That's right, flew to Pennsylvania so that I can bring the Grey Goose down to Maryland. Now, I am on Bumble, and I reinstalled the app because I was traveling, and I thought it'd be good content for you guys, and sure as hell was. So check it out. Everyone's like 2XL. Fuck you. It's a large. So I fit in a large. So if it's XL, looks like a bag on me. So everyone's on it. And no, it's a large. It's medium, says Parker. Stop hating, man. Stop hating with these broad shoulders. So I go to Pennsylvania, land the fucking plane. I'm in the terminal, getting off the motherfucker, and my phone is exploding. My phone is on fire because I landed in Philly. What's in Philly, guys? Come on, guys. What's in Philly? There's a lot of something in Philly. And when they see fresh meat get off the boat, they were frothing at the mouth. Coño, estoy loco por comerme el bicho. You know, they were like, holy shit, there's new blood that landed. And a lot of women, you get those sleeves taken in or nah. Look at. This is the funny thing about this shirt. Check this out, Jimmy Jams. Look at. So if I lift my, so look at my sleeves, right? So if I lift my arm, It's like they ride up all the way. It's like stupid. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, so what's there a lot of? It's almost said cheesesteaks, someone said single moms, cheesesteaks. What the fuck's wrong with you? Cheesesteaks are hitting me up on dating sites? No, African American women. Philly is full of the African American girls, bro. The black chicks. They love this bicho because they perceive me as being mixed. They're like, ooh, he's the right kind of caramel. Do you know what I'm saying? And my phone was exploding, right? So then I get picked up, and then we drive west to Westchester, and guess what's out there? Red-headed tall girls everywhere. And I was like, oh, holy, I actually can attract a white woman. I felt very proud of myself. I actually can attract a white woman. Good for you, Alex. So we're over there, had dinner, the whole nine. And then I'm in the room, right before bed. And that's when it starts popping. Women at 9:30 to 10:30, they go on a frenzy. So I'm looking at this phone start to explode, and I actually can be picky. I can actually go, I don't like her. I don't like what she looks like. Now, I know I am not going to fly up for any of these chicks in Pennsylvania. I do not want to fly to Pennsylvania for any chick. No, thank you. Not Pennsylvania. So I'm good. So I see these things coming through, and I'm like, all right, let's get right to the nitty gritty. Let's not fuck around because I am a veteran, okay? I've been in the league. I've batted 300 for multiple years and got the multi-year contract. I am the motherfucker. So we get there. Mario Espino, damn, that sure compliments your eyes. So we go up, I start talking to these women, and I go right for the jugular. Right? Hey, would you date a guy that does not want kids ever? And these women are 28 to about 40. White, yeah. Some are redheads. And I was like, yeesh. And they said, I'm not even thinking about kids. I just want to find a good man to spend the rest of my life with. And I'm like, what the fuck? What planet did you come from? Wait. So Northeast women aren't hung up on kid shit? Alex, you got to take a bigger sampling size. Science. Data. So what did I start doing? I start right swiping on everything. Like YouTube corrupt and free speech. So, oh, you ran out of swipes? Upgrade. I want to see what the deal is. And 80% of the women that I connected with and I gave them the first question, they all said, kids are not at the forefront of like my frontal lobes. Like it doesn't matter. I want to find a good man first. It's very difficult to find a good man. That's what I'm used to. That's what I've always wanted. That's how I've always acted. So when I get down here to Florida, where women come to get off a smack and start sucking dick at Delray, after they in the halfway house, halfway in your ass house. Wow, what is wrong with me? I'm on fire. I haven't even taken a drink. They come in here, they want babies. Someone said the shirt needs a pocket protector. It got a pocket. Look at that, bitch. It's got a pocket. It's a little, I don't like it. It's like I don't feel, look at that's how tight. Look at these shoulders. You want some of this shit? Anyway, so I started seeing a pattern that women that are highly educated, white, of age, seem to want a good man first in the Northeast. So that region seems to have women that kind of get it. And it made me feel so much better. Jimmy Jam says 9:30 p.m. hits. PHX, what's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. Exactly. And it made me feel so much better about the way I think. It's not me. It's the women in the area I'm in. I suspect a lot of women treat areas like this like an LA, like a California. Do you know how many women have gone to California to make it only to be getting the double fish hook by some porn producer, and they end up being a server at some Chez Joseph or whatever the fuck it is, and they get double fish hooked at night and fisted in the hopes that they can be the extra in the next Seth Rogen film or some dumb shit. And then they go, all the guys in LA are assholes. No, bitch, you are one of many. And you don't stand out. And you go there looking for the wrong shit. So I think a lot of women come here to the United States, to Florida, specifically women from South America, Chile, Argentina, Venezuela, getting away from communism, Colombia, getting away from the narcos and all that shit. Mexican, there's not a lot of Mexicans here. And I think they come here to try to anchor someone, to try to bring them or get stuck in a good situation, become legal. I've also noticed a lot of women are coming here from Spain. And they go to Miami. So the moment I see a Hispanic woman from South America or Spain go to Miami, that tells me two things. They're coming here looking for a husband and they don't know English, or both. And usually when the conversation goes back and forth, it gets sideways pretty damn quick. West Palm, for whatever reason, has a lot of families, right? And you don't really get that single life that you do in Miami and South. But I'm telling you guys, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, because I drove to Maryland, MIR, and the people I matched with, the people I had conversations with, were actually freaking pleasant and nice, and they went somewhere of semi-substance. And I got some of them saved, and I'll bring that up a little later once I get kind of caught up with everything. I got women asking me like pertinent questions and being nice and getting into the deep stuff, and telling me that I'm like, wow, what is happening? It's the area. So understand this: if you're used to the women in your area and you've lived in your area, North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas, Arizona, Michigan, the moment you move, don't expect women to be the same. And I kind of knew that, but not to this extent. Got to move out there, brother. I'm not moving to the fucking Northeast. Are you insane, bro? Funny thing is, I got here and I went to Publix. I had heard that Publix lifted the mask mandate. Listen to this. Publix had lifted the mask mandate in Florida. So I said, interesting. So I get here. I got a mask ready just in case. So I go to the front door and I see a manager. You know how Publix sometimes has people just sitting there, just kind of, making sure everything's good. And I go, excuse me, have you guys lifted the mask mandate? And she goes, only if you're vaccinated. And I said, well, how would you prove that? And she gave me the 1,000-mile stare. Like, has no one asked you that? I said, so how would you prove that? And she goes, well, I guess we couldn't. I go, mask in my pocket, went about my business. Beautiful. What a stupid. Because in Florida, they outlawed COVID passports. They outlawed it. DeSantis, the next president of the U.S., by the way. So yeah, that was an interesting thing. So yeah, wherever you live, are the women looking to have babies? Is there like a common thread? Are they party chicks? Are Oklahoma chicks? I don't know. Anyone here from Oklahoma? I'm curious to see what Oklahoma, Alabama, Mississippi. I went on an Uber ride to the airport that Wednesday, and I was talking to a gentleman named Mordecai, Jewish guy from New York, came down here to retire. And he goes, Alex, where are you from? I go, I am, my family's from Puerto Rico, but I was born and raised in, oh, you don't have to go to Mississippi. You got to go to Mississippi. I go, why? He goes, oh, everyone's blonde, blue eyes, and sweet women that want to get out of Mississippi. Don't you know I was that motherfucker looking at Mississippi? And some of the ugliest chicks I've ever seen in my fucking life were on Match, Bumble, Tinder in Mississippi. What the fuck is he talking about? Maybe his standards are way bullshit. Austin Tart says, damn, y'all looking sharp. I guess you guys like dress shirts. I hate this shirt. I think I look stupid, but maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I get it. Blazing Angel X says, everyone knows you don't look for love in Miami. Damn, y'all are looking sharp, says Austin. I got that. Jesus, my erection is at full attention, says John Watson. Find Jesus in rehab. Want a baby when leaving. I wonder if there's a correlation between places like LA, Florida, where people, women oftentimes, go to make it or escape and wanting to get a family started ASAP to leave their old lives behind. Boy, Jimmy Jams, that is a good observation, because you're a cop and you get it. You see this shit all the time. You see the kind of people that are in the areas that you're at. And I think a lot of women do come down here after they're After their toting looks like an Arby's sandwich. I'm ready to settle down with a nice guy right now. Oh, after it's been look, you guys have been there. You've been there and you've looked at a toting and you're like, ¿Qué pasó con esa chocha? Coño, le metieron un puño. Shit. And you're like, oh, now you're looking for a husband after the toting looks like an Arby's. So, and women go, I gotta find that picture, bro. When women's like, I can't believe he can't find the clit. I'm like, bleh. Nicolas Cage in what's that movie? National Treasure? He couldn't find that shit. Y'all miss me or what? Let me see images. Yes! Yeah. Oh, yes. Guys, this is what women's toting look like when they're like, women, I don't know why men can't find my clit, her pussy. Okay. What the fuck do you do at that point? If you go down there and you're like, coño, what happened to your shit? It got run over by a truck. The truck stopped, then backed up and did a burnout on your toting. And they wonder why we can't find the clit. Bleh. Come on. Come on. I mean, Calito, come on. I'm a little late. Did I miss anything good? Nah, the Danimal just talking some shit. That's all. I hate those girls that they have no give and are very restricting when you do anything but walk. Got it. North Carolina girls pretend to be wholesome, but then you find out that they've double-fisted cocks and been fish hooked and have the triple teamed at a frat party. I love the terminology we have on this show. Arby's with the bacon cheese. It's good to have you back, says the Danimal. Big time. Ew. More like Nicolas Cage gone in 60 seconds. I need GPS to find that shit. Ladies, if your toting looks like it was ragged out, like if it was served between two buns, don't blame us for not being able to find it. Just like, well, actually, a bitch is easy to handle. But women, for whatever reason, think peel it back. By the way, shout out to Denton Nuss, who got me another Bumble Swipes compilation video. What a great job you do on those things. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm the star. But you put it together very nicely, and I appreciate you. And I owe you some money. I want to work with them some more. I'm sure I want to have them do regular videos. Just give them a bunch of videos and go make a story out of this. And I have a storyline that I want to do. But if he's a busy man, I get it. He's a college kid, so not much you can do about that. I know. Mike J says, "Damn, that shit looks good." Look, the thing like this, God, ladies, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Vagina like this feels amazing. It's. I'd rather vagina look like a run or like. Yes, women. Oh my God, man can't find the clitoris. A dick after a woman's head job. Guys. A woman made me bleed after a hand job. I was like, whoa, it's ripped. Boy, poor Homer, a dick after a woman's hand job. I should have made this the whatchamacallit, the thumbnail. That's wonderful. Boy, the internet's undefeated, bro. I love that shit. Watch out for the tangy Arby's sauce in that beef and cheddar. I literally just spit a Gatorade out my nose when you showed that picture. Add mustard. Estás feito, pero te extrañamos, says Blazing Angel Legs. These lips and smile. Come on, that makes the show. That Homer meme, it's great. I have some clips for him that I've saved. Nice, this is so great. It's those lips that the grip. Stop, he's already dead. Exactly, stop it. He's already dead. You have destroyed my bicho. I don't know how women don't understand how that mechanism works. You would think, someone told me one time that women are more delicate on equipment. But what happens when you get to the bicho? Do you then think, oh, this is the problem? Porn. By the way, the Northeast Vibe personality thing, it's gone. We're talking about porn and bicho handling. I think women watch porn, and men that have banged 40 girls that day have like a built-up callus and are jacked up on Viagra to stay hard, and they go, oh my God, men like choking and smacking it on my cheek and I'm gagging on it and Z-dick. You ever have Z-dick? What is Z-dick? It's when a woman goes up too high when she's riding you and comes down and bends your dick like a Z. Z dick, a new one for the live for the vocabulary on this channel. Yeah, I don't understand how women just don't get that shit. Sancho Plumbing Services tore it up. They watch porn where women step on his nuts with high heels. Yeah, ball crushing porn. Ball crushing porn just blows my mind. So some of the women that I was talking to here, I have 3 on deck that are, and they're all in Pennsylvania. They all know I live in Florida. They don't give a shit. It must be that bad up there. I got one right now basically telling me that men have basically asked what her race is. Does she identify as white or black? I'll give you some of that. Let's show you some of that because we're basically talking about that specifically. So let me move this over. There we go. Beautiful. Let me swap these two. Hey yo. Okay. Oh my God. I can't believe this. I'm moving this around and it's all fucked up. All right. So let me show you the 1080p monitor. And I go through this conversation with this one woman. Look, I'm not going to date any of these chicks, so why not, right? So JT. Boom, here we go. This is her. So take a look at her profile. Let's take a look at her profile real quick. Let's do an analyzation here. So right here, divorced, single 3 years, career secure, financially fit, kids grown but family oriented, 51 years old. Guys, she is a really good 51-year-old woman. That good looking. Everything's fit, working parts, all my teeth, happy and would be even happier with a mutually beneficial partnership. And look at right there. It says prefer black or brown. That's racist, right? Then it says open to non-racist whites. Swipe left if you're not. What? So that piqued my interest because all these women liked me first, right? And then we matched. So it says friends with benefits, hookups, married, perpetual loners, bad teeth, absentee parents can, go away. She's 5'4", has kids, doesn't want pets, doesn't smoke. Cis female? What's cis female? Cis female, that's a good one. What is cis female? They were assigned female at birth, but identify as okay. Oh, for instance, someone might be cisgender woman, meaning they were assigned female birth and identify as a woman, but have masculine gender expression. Oh my God. Just say you're a chick, bro. God damn. Exactly. Austin Tart says 51. I've seen 20-year-olds that look way worse. Exactly. This woman is pretty darn attractive. Not just for 51, for life. Yeah, I mean, she can get some of this bitch. And if it don't look in Arby's, we're good. Anyway, let's keep scrolling, right? Funny, generous. Anyway, it says no casual dating. Right here. Right here. This is the weirdest one yet. If I could travel to any time in the past, it would be at the end of the Civil War and make sure my Black American ancestors were better compensated for all that free labor. So race is on her mind. Yeah, woke Democrat as fuck. Exactly. But I wanted to see where her mind was because I have a feeling that I am compatible with liberal women. Liberal women are slightly more opinionated and not that much into, they want to say equality, but I prefer a woman to be the beta. Sorry, you're the B side. I'm sorry, I'm the alpha. Sorry. It's, quote unquote traditional. Anyway, so all this shit, right? After all this, I questioned right here. I said, so this is interesting here. There's a lot of race-related stuff on your profile, which I find interesting to put on a dating profile. She says, I've had bad experiences with white men that warrants it. I get a lot of questions. It is one of the first things you even asked. Let me see. I'm down here trying. No, I said, I appreciate them here. I'm at the airport. Actually, I didn't. She's lying. She's a liar. So now she's a liar. Anyway. Do you identify as white? Oh, things even you asked. I didn't ask anything about her being white or black. I just said, how you doing? I said, well, it's a reality. I said, race doesn't even enter my mind. She said, well, it's a reality for black folk that it enters the mind of many. I said, I guess, but I'm Hispanic and I've never been treated badly because I'm Hispanic. I guess it's different. It is. White people view Hispanics as one of them. My son looks like you. My ex-husband is Puerto Rican and Italian and black, so he's not Puerto Rican. Unfortunately, for the most part, plan? Anyway. So I basically said, look, I'm not going to meet these women. So I like to have conversations. Sometimes I'm just bored as fuck. She has race on her mind nonstop. Obviously, this is not going to go anywhere because all she's thinking about is race, 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 and more race. No, thank you. Nicole. Check out Nicole, 44 years old, got a flower tattoo. We know that's trifling. Again, guys, I am not traveling to meet her anywhere. 44, though. A little bit of the duck lip situation. Got some, like a chandelier looking motherfucking tattoo. Like, oh, I got a chandelier. That looks good. That she's got, like, I don't know, some shit. And beach bound. So she looks like a bit of a, slut. But she got that duck lip. She got the injections. But anyway, she's got kids. She's all of a sudden like, yeah, you're in Florida. It's all good. Come visit. They're throwing kisses at me and all this. Basically, she's a nurse. She got kids. She doesn't like smoking. She's all about like talking and meeting and then visiting. And I was just like, wow. Okay. Okay. Nenia, brand new one right here. Brand new. So why don't you care if someone travels the world? Are you not interested in traveling? No. And I'm going to answer her. I'm going to say, no. Wanderlust is not a good foundation for a relationship. Period. She needs to know this. She needs to hear this. You need some real fucking time. But look at this. Look at 49 years old. How many girls? 29. She's 5'10". Obviously, she's probably covering the fupa and the chupa, but she's tall, got them long legs. She's 5'10". Whatever. She's okay. She's not, whatever. I wouldn't yada D her. This girl's got a rack. She's racking it up. Un poquito gordita, but what are we gonna do? And then it's this girl is how old is she? 42. We got 45. We got 51. 43. This one I did not want to match with. She just kind of looks nasty, but whatever. 42. I didn't see her. Ooh, está un poquito viejita. Bumble swipes are early today. No, I'm not gonna use these as a swipes, but this was all up in Pennsylvania, so I thought it was a pretty funny thing because the conversation at least was going down the right path. You know what I'm saying? Straight female, cis female to woke Democrat, bitch approved. Nah, don't go to the end of the Civil War. That's an easy history lesson. End of the Civil War era for women? Seriously? Women's rights movement was for another 50 years. Her voice wouldn't be taken seriously at all in that area. Oh, Hams. Great point. That's a great point. And I think a lot of people don't realize half of the shit they type. If you went back to the Civil War days or the end of the Civil War, you ain't nobody. And Zane says, straight, non-trans is what cis female. I'm sorry. That just means, straight female. Why does it have to be cis female? Like this new age, new wave way of talking to people. Stupid. She looks 420 friendly. Bitcho, I got to change my Bumble location. Change it. Those photos kind of blurry. Yeah, look, sorry. Get your Metro PCS minutes up. I'm sorry. I can't help you with blurry photos. I apologize. Let me see. My phone is exploding. It's crazy. Once you get back into town, because I literally landed today. And everything just kind of goes crazy. But also, when you're away, it's funny how you kind of see life a little differently. Like when I was in Pennsylvania, I understand why some people, especially this time of year, don't want to leave that motherfucker, right? Trees are pretty, birds are singing, your yard, your garden is popping, and you're like, oh man, this is so nice up here. Did you forget about those 6 months of shit and lockdowns? Like, did you forget about that garbage and your shitty state and your shitty taxes and your shitty situation and work and like, it lulls people to a false sense of security that your area is awesome. And then fall comes and you're like, oh, I'm raking for 3 months. This is awesome. And you totally forget about it. Alex, how do you avoid getting bitter or jaded when you have a few bad experiences with women? I have an inclination to get mean, and I know I shouldn't. I've been dismissive. I've been very dismissive with women sometimes, where I just don't give a shit about what they got to say, or I'm just kind of, guys, I haven't touched myself or had sex in a very long time. You know why? Because it kind of sets your mind. It reprioritizes stuff when you stop chasing puss. Don't get me wrong. I gotta eventually bust one, and that's gonna be like the milkshake of all milkshakes. But just to get my head right and get back to work. But I'm telling you, like when you just are over it, you just concentrate on working your money and it makes life a little easier to live. It is odd. I try not to get mad and jaded. I got to understand that there are going to be lean years, lean months, and very fruitful times where you're going to have your pick of 2 to 3 to 4 girls and you can do whatever you want with. So I don't really stress it. I've seen the highs and lows, the peaks and valleys, and I don't really stress it and get jaded. But there are times where I just sit there and go, why can't I just find a normal ass chick that is willing to be on the same wavelengths as I am? And what's like, you start doubting yourself whether your approach is the proper one. But they're going to accept you for you, period. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you change the way you are, they're eventually going to see who you are. So I just ride out. I just go, look, man, fuck it. I try not to get jaded. Yes, you get frustrated sometimes. You'd be surprised how sometimes a jaded attitude actually helps you. It actually makes you a little dismissive. And some women see that as like, I don't know, attractive. It's weird to me. The thing that kills me is that we have more opportunity than any other country. America isn't perfect, but what country is? For real. People just want to give things given to them. Pisses me off. Mr. Jimmy Jams, where can anyone go if it goes to shit in the United States? What's the other country that you're going to go to do anything you want, have opportunity, good economy, access to everything? Where the fuck are you going to go? This is it. This is the last island. This is it. You don't see people clamoring to get into Russia. Anywhere in Africa, anywhere in maybe the United Kingdom, but not really. But just zero tolerance where I'll just call her out if she says some dumb shit. I do that already. Or, boy, YouTube, that's a good point. I don't get mad or mean. I just go, really? Like, I try not to. I kind of see it as funny. And I try to steer the conversation so that they can see the light. And if they still don't see the light after like some things that they said, like for instance, that woman that says she wants to travel back in time to go to the end of the Civil War to make sure that black people were treated or compensated properly. Okay, well, if you went back in time, honey, you had no rights. Women had no rights. Women had no rights until way into the 30s, 40s, I think, women's rights movements, or maybe 50s, you know? What was the women's rights movement? Probably 50s or 60s. 60s, yeah, 60s and 70s, sorry. 60s and 70s was the women's rights movement. See, I was wrong, so I looked it up. Largely based in the U.S., that 60s, 70s saw equal rights, opportunities, and greater personal freedom for women. It coincided with and recognized as part of the second wave of feminism. Yeah, feminism, by the way, is killing women, by the way. So women wonder why they're alone, have a great career, and are in shape, and are alone, and don't, got to freeze your eggs for the right guy to come along. It's your feminism. Your feminism is killing femininity. Imagine that feminism is anti-feminine. Think about that. She drank the libtard Kool-Aid, race and gender bullshit. Look, I am Hispanic. I've worked in every field you can think of. I've never experienced direct racism towards me. Ever. Hey, Alex, just sent the email and few pictures of myself and her. Tried to keep it short and sweet. Can't get to it today. That's cool, man. No sweat. I know you're busy. Busy bitch. Oops, sorry, the double send, no problem. Being over is such a relief. It is a relief to be over the bullshit. And I'm like, if this bitch will get stuck, no problem. I'm not gonna stress it. Canada. Did you see they arrested that pastor, priest, whatever he is, and minister or whatever, and then he got released? It was crazy. Australia, fuck Australia. Australia sucks too. You can't even have a hot rod in Australia. It's dumb shit. Australia's not in a good trajectory. Absolutely not. The women's suffrage movement happened in the 10s and 20s. I'm saying equality stuff, like voting rights and all that stuff. I think 60s and 70s was like when feminism took a super hardcore turn and made women more masculine. Feminism made women more masculine. We want femininity, softness, kindness, and be nice. That's all men want. What do men want? When women go, what do men want? We want you to be nice and sweet. That's it. Pleasant, sweet. Now, I was watching a couple of shows that made me laugh about high quality men. Saw a couple of interviews from Kevin Samuels, saw a couple of interviews from other guys on other shows. And it made me laugh about women that want a high value man. Now, for a lot of you out there, you understand what it takes to make six figures plus a year in terms of income. It requires you to work 60 to 70 plus hours a week, maybe more. So if a woman wants that kind of man, does she understand how available that man is or isn't? So ladies, if you want a guy that makes $100,000 a year plus, which is like, I don't know, 20%, not even 10, 15% of the male population, and they have to work 60, 70, 80 hours a week to get that, are you willing to fit in his lifestyle? Because he's not going to fit into yours. A man that makes that kind of money, and you want that kind of man, is not going to change his habits to fit into your lifestyle. Again, when I dated the girl from Miami and I told her what my weekend plans were, I got to do this, I got to work on the car, I got to do some videos, I got the dating channel, I got to edit it, I got to film it. She goes, in all of that, where's my time? And I should have said, you have to fit into my life. I don't have to fit into yours. Because if you want a high quality, successful man, you got to deal with high quality, successful male tendencies and schedule. That's plain and simple how it's going to be. I think I'll do what you're doing and not bust enough for a few months. I'm telling you, it's pretty good. Now, don't get me wrong. Once you get into that mode of wanting sex all the time, you stay in that mode of wanting sex all the time. Once you step away from it for a while, it's nice the next time you get it. It's new, it's fresh, it feels like it matters. But when you're constantly busting nuts and banging chicks and this and this and that, you stay in a weird zone where that's all you do. And then you take a step back and go, I haven't progressed in my business. I haven't progressed in my status. I haven't progressed in my workplace. I am just banging chicks. And that's just, honestly, it's fun for a while, but then it gets, I'm going to tell you guys, when you have your way with women, it gets boring after a while. The last thing you want to do is be bothered with some chick, unless she's bringing something to the table that's like meaningful, conversation, support, helping you with your business. If she's just like there to smash and you're a high quality, successful man, you can get puss. So unless a woman brings something else to the table aside from puss, you really don't want to be around that person, in my opinion. Either deal with a broke man or learn to love a busy man. Cheers to you, Monster Z1K. Absolutely. Either if you want a man to be available and do everything you want to do and travel the world, I'm busy making money. The only time I'm going to travel the world is when I've made my money. That's not going to be for a very long time. Fuck the world. Her time can come when she pays for your editor. Hey, a girl that steps into my life, listen up, ladies. Listen up, ladies. If you're a viable candidate out there, if you're ghost watching this show right now and you go, I'd like to hit up Alex. He seems to be a nice guy. I'd like to have him lick my thing. I'm going to tell you my schedule. Check this out. I'm going to tell you my schedule. I get up around 5 a.m. And that's when I decide whether I go to the gym or not. I'm like, shit, do I go to the gym? If I don't go to the gym at 5 a.m., I go to the gym at 4:45 or 5, depending on how late I work. Sometimes I work as late as 5:36. I go to the gym for an hour and 15 minutes. By the time I get back, if it's Monday, I do this show. If it's Tuesday, I do the other show. If it's Wednesday, I film a video after all of that. If it's Thursday, I film another video. Friday, I probably go to the track to test out one of my vehicles. Saturday, Sunday, I am maintaining all the vehicles. And in the middle of all that, if I find something to film that's worth it, I do it. So if you want to fit into that or make that part of my schedule easier, have at it. But I'm not going to stop anything I'm doing to date anybody. You got to fit in my schedule. So let's go take a look at the guy's email. This will be good. The guy's email sent me an email with a picture of the girl with a story. And might as well get into it because I want to jam-pack this show. I don't want to be like, oh, I want to jam-pack the show with just content. Yeesh. Oh. let's get into it. I'm trying to hide your email so people don't see. Let me see what I can do here, Papa. Let me see what I can do for you. Okay, so let's. Damn it, I'm trying to hide your shit. I'm trying to hide your shit. Let me see. No, it won't let me hide it that way. Son of a gun. Okay, let's YOLO parts. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. It's pretty good. Hide that guy. Hide that guy. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Trying to help a fan. Trying to help a fan. Okay, dismiss. All right, let's see what's going on with Mr. CJ. Check it out right here. So, it says, hey, Alex, I'm CJ Cuyar. Last name pronounced color. Color? Boy, that sucks. A regular watcher of your channels. Recently, I've fallen into a predicament regarding dating. I am fresh out of a relationship, about a month, and I'm more of an emotionally in touch person. What I mean is, I have been raised up by my mother a lot, and not so much had a connection with my father, though he was around. He was just out earning the bacon. I met this absolutely dream girl. Alex, I tell you right now, if I build a bitch was a thing, I would have made this exact woman. That's an odd sentence, but that's okay. She looks, she cooks, she cleans, she loves to be dominated. She works extremely hard and has an amazing rockin' body. I'm a bit younger, 20 years old, and so is she, but I feel like this could be the woman I want. I go off of what you say about women, and it's seriously boosted my confidence. Learning just to drop women when they say stupid shit like traveling and having babies. See, I never said that, but okay, whatever. My mindset is that I'm dating to get married or just have long relationships like you. Here's where the problem comes in. In about 2 months, I leave for the Marine Corps, and I'll be gone for 4 months. Yes, I know the whole spiel about women find another man, but her current job situation prevents her from having any contact with men until I actually come back home from boot camp. She works as a women's counselor at a camp and is going to be there for a while, helping young women to overcome trauma. You mean she can't get bitch out there? Bullshit. When she's not working, what's she doing? Issue number 2. She's a little bit insecure, but understands I need guy time and driving time. My version of therapy, but kind of worries me that she annoys me too much and worried about that. She pisses me off. She hasn't yet. Word that she pisses me off. She hasn't yet. And that, okay. This is an extremely scatterbrained email, but this is okay. It's been about a month of dates and talking over the phone. What should I do about the situation? What situation, CJ? Stick it out until I'm able to catch some leave time and get home, or just cut it off at the head? I'll try to attach some pictures of her myself and the 2 stupid ass pics together. I don't take many pictures of myself. That's why one of these I'll have that gay ass dog filter. Oh my God, you sent me a picture. Do you know what? You are more brave than I could ever be. Any help would be appreciated. A full permission to use on shows pictures and email included. I have failed to give any important information. Call me a retard in the chat and I'll fill you in. I'm a regular watcher and I'll more than likely be around. Okay, so first off, you're very young. Second, she's a cute girl. She's got a big old rack on her and she's pretty. But unfortunately, this picture tells me so much about a woman, about the look, about the amount of time she took to this was their 80th photo to try to look like this. No offense. And you're a good looking guy, and you have yet to develop into your final form, brother. You have yet to develop into what you're gonna look like for the rest of your life. You are probably gonna develop a better jawline. Your bone structure still hasn't like really come in. But you're a good looking dude. You're not gross. But basically what you said to me was a whole bunch of bullshit, right? What you basically said was, what do I do about a situation with a girl that I'm in love with? Maybe, and I'm going to the Marines, and you know my deal about the Marines, dude. You're going away for a very long time. And at least you've heard what I have to say about that. 4 months, you've known her for 1 month. You're going to go away for 4 months. That is going to be a problem in and of itself. She can't be around men because she works as a counselor at a women's whatever. That doesn't matter. Your relationship isn't even a relationship after a month. Now, I do appreciate that you know that you are an emotionally based guy due to the fact that you were raised by your mother. That's good to know that, to understand that about yourself. And understanding that about yourself makes you care a little too much about this situation. At 20, 18, 19, 20, 21, the first time you get with a girl, the emotions are the strongest because it's the first time. You think you're in love. You think because she physically fits the criteria and says 90% of the right things, that all of a sudden she's perfect. And then what happens later on down the road? You get to know the real person. In my opinion, you don't know anyone you're dating for at least a year. I'm saying a year. You kind of go out with someone's representative for the first 3 months and you're banging all the time. What happens when banging slows down from 5 times a week or more to 3 times a week? Luckily, all of my relationships, we were banging all the time because I'm a very sexual guy and I need it to stay kind of attached to the person. But the fact that you're leaving for 4 months, knowing that you're an emotionally centered guy or based guy, the distance is going to be more trouble on you than her, I believe. I think she's just going to go, okay, Timmy's going to go away. CJ is going to go away for 4 months. In 4 months, at your age, it's going to seem like a very long time. 4 months to me is a blip on the radar. The older you get, the faster time flies. So, in my opinion, I would not start a relationship with this woman. In my opinion, I would stay in touch with her, say hi to her. Don't give her this lovey-dovey bullshit. Don't give her the simp vibe that you're some bitch-ass hoe. You're going to be a Marine. Act like one. And if she's going to be in for the long haul, great. If she likes a simpy, emotionally centered guy and you're comfortable in that situation, great. But I would not start any kind of relationship with her. Hang out with her, bang her, treat her right, go to the Marines, call her every once in a while, stay in touch. And when you come back from boot camp and she's still down to suck on the bitch, take it from there. I think you're severely overthinking the situation. This is a very, very new relationship. This is brandy new. I understand she is ideal for you, and if you would to do a build a bitch, like you say it, this would be the girl you would build. Even if Sofia Vergara had red hair, freckles, and green eyes, I still wouldn't give her the vibe that I think she's like the baddest bitch on the planet. I know what that does to a woman's psyche. She goes, "Ooh, I got him." I'm like, no, you don't got him. Especially if I want to be the alpha in the relationship, I'm going to show her I'm interested in her. I'm going to treat her good, but I'm not going to be simpy for her. So in my opinion, I would not start a relationship with her because you're going away for 4 months. But stay in touch. Talk to her. It's a very young versioning relationship. There is no reason to lose your shit over something that's not even a month old, in my opinion. He knows the answer. He just needs to hear you say it. 100%. Hi, Alex. How was the weekend? Overall, Hail Mary. Get out of here. Bounce brother, she's a dime a dozen. She's got red flags already. Eyebrow cuts, nose ring. She's already a trifling. I mean, yeah, bro. I know you're into her, but she's giving me so many weird vibes in that photo. Look at my tits. Look at my nose ring. Look at my mouth. Have you seen women that take pictures with their mouth like this? Like, what is that supposed to do? Just your mouth semi-open with your lips out? You look really fucking stupid. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, look at her. She looks so hot. No, you look really stupid. You look really stupid. Stop doing that. When did boot camp become 4 months? Shit's 13 weeks. Build your life first. Do not get married. In around boot camp, she's going to use you for BAH and TRICARE. Cheat and dip out. Happens 15 out of 10 times. Exactly. Bounce brother. She's damn does got that. Build a bitch. Exactly. Root beer. So if you're waiting on her to be there in 4 months, you're only setting yourself up for disappointment. Exactly. She can change her mind she's only known you 1 month. And you're going to be gone for 4. Bye-bye. No, it's not going to work, bro. Don't start a relationship. Keep in touch. The last relationship I was in, we were just banging. And then we ended up liking each other after months. And then we said, all right, let's hang out. So what? So then what, CJ? You're going to go into the military and she's going to follow you around? Nope. She'll be banging Jodies while you're deployed. You know what a Jodie is. CJ, remember you're about to become a Marine. You'll be someone completely new. Don't underestimate that. They mold you, bro. They mold you. They change you. You're not going to be the same simp dude when you come back from that shit. I would never enter a relationship since I was in the military, especially a marriage. Living by Fort Bragg. I've seen so many women collecting those checks and banging other dudes while the guy is gone. Here. YouTube Crap and Free Speech. Women be trifling. Shout out to you military men that are in relationships. You know your bitch is trifling. You know she's banging homeboy. And you know it in your head. But you're like, oh, I love her anyway. I need something to come home to. And ladies, I'm gonna give ladies some free advice. Don't go out with any guy in the active military. Why? You become his everything, and if you're not perfect, and if you say something fucking sideways, it's gonna go downhill. Some guys see shit that we would never see. And the pressure is on you, honey, to be the absolute perfect woman that calms him and centers him. And if you're not willing to be that girl, bounce. If you're just hanging out because he's cute, bounce. You have to be the strongest chick on the planet and know what this dude is going through and has gone through and has seen. And if you're not willing to deal with PTSD, the emotional stuff that they go through, because those guys ain't fucking around, just don't waste his fucking time. Please, I'm going to give you some free advice, ladies. If you're not willing to be the rock in a military man's life, get the fuck out of his life. I've seen women that just go out with him because he's cute, got big dick, whatever. And then when they come back from actual service, they dip out and you multiply the problem because they saw you as their rock and you fucked it up. So do not go out with a military man if you're trifling. Be that real chick. If you're not that real chick, get out of here. Don't go out with him if you ain't down with that shit. CJ says, I appreciate you guys with your information. With my age, you guys are still more mature. Yeah, 100%. You got to understand, you can't get married to her. Do not marry a girl at 20. Don't get married until you're fucking 30-something. Men don't know shit about themselves until their 30s. You think I knew anything at 26? You think I knew anything at 30? I know a goddamn thing. I was a stupid motherfucker. I'm still a stupid motherfucker. But I know enough about myself that I cannot be in a marriage, because that implies that kids are coming along. Why else would you get married? To validate or certify the relationship? No. Marriage to me is to establish lineage. Lineage with children and families. If there is not going to be children and families, why get married? I was in the service and I was banging dude's wife when they were in the field. No woman is safe in the military, wife civilian. Exactly. Women that were in the military, I know have gotten trains run on them. When I see these women posing in their, I don't know what they're called, the camo, I don't know if they're called like a certain thing, but they're the camo that they wear. And then in the next picture, they're looking like a hoe going out to the club. She's a hoe. Alex is right about that. I have seen this a lot. 15 out of 10 is legit. Can't save those Bragg Boulevard girls. He'll have more fun being single than enjoying himself. Bro, CJ's going to look back at this comment when he is banging 5 girls at the same time and go, what the hell was I thinking? Homegirl was nice, but not all that. And you're a Marine, bro. You can use that to get the thing. Oh, shit. Oh, what can I use? Oh, I'm a tuner. Not even. I'm a calibration specialist. I just have a decent smile, a halfway decent personality, and I'm not really fat. That's all I got going for me. Really. Let's be honest. My personality, I'm not super fat. Got a good smile on me, and I carry a great conversation. And I make good money, but they don't know that up front. I don't show that I'm like loaded. I'm not loaded, but I don't show like I make money, the kind of money that I can make. Also, my job in the Marines is going to the CBRN, so fucking around with chemical gas and hazmat gear, I won't get deployed somewhere in combat like the infantry. Maybe attached to a unit, but not much fighting. CJ, I will guarantee you will look back at this and say, thank God you listened. Jared Wells, getting married at that age is just going to bring a kid into the situation. Ask yourself, CJ, if you want to be raising a kid. Oof, boy. I remember a girl that she was dating a guy in the military in North Carolina, believe it or not. And she was basically his fuck puppet. If he was stressed, he'd fuck her. If he was angry, he'd fuck her. If he was happy, they'd bang. If he was sad, they'd bang. Basically, her vagina was his coping mechanism. So when I got a hold of her, she was used to just being pounded by some dude to get over like emotional issues, right? Then I get my hands on her and I'm like, you don't ride? You don't ride, bitcho? You don't suck, bitcho? What the fuck good are you? She did make a pretty banging spaghetti meatballs here though. He's in the cooter fog. She's probably banging his brains out. I get it. I get it too. Sometimes women are just so awesome in bed that you are just in limbo. You're just in the cooter fog, like you say it. I was around 30 when I started to understand life and really know myself. Everything under 30 was just learning. CJ, no matter what, if you get stationed on East Coast or West, the females are ragged out in the local area and they're 6s at best. Rarely will you find an 8+. Jimmy Jam says, those strippers are going to see you getting out of your Mustang you finance at 30% APR and your dress blues, and they'll be hooked. How much do you pay for your Mustang? $950. It's an EcoBoost. Wow. He made a really stupid financial decision. I want to fuck him. Late to the party, says Chris Shifts. Fast Fleet says, you're going to meet another girl that'll make you wonder why you were so crazy about this one. Happens time after time. They all know about the TRICARE. CJ says, I'm not really emotionally attached or in a fog. I just wanted to see how it goes. If the connection and chemistry is there, I was going to see. Look, see, I say maintain a connection with her. I say go to boot camp, do what you got to do, but do not commit. At 20, you are literally, and I love you, CJ, you are so young and your emotions are still developing. I wouldn't make any decision, any life-altering decision at 20. No way. No way. Awesome in bed, but useless other than that. Jesus Christ. I pay $200 a month and leave my baby out of this. Oh, my God. No, I mean, I'm trying to think what bad decisions I made at 20 that I look back and go, wow, that was really stupid. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Myrna, Mirna. She was a girl in the neighborhood, Holyoke, Massachusetts. Myrna. She was definitely like a party girl. But see, when I don't know if you guys are aware, like when you're in a neighborhood full of buildings, you just see people all the time, just constant people, and some people stand out. You know, you just see a girl constantly from the neighborhood, and you're like, man, that girl's cute. But she was attractive because she had huge, kind of like a big, not an afro, but like that kind of nappy long hair. And it was red, dyed. And she was very loud. And I just thought I needed that kind of energy. I just thought for whatever reason, I need to get that girl. Come to find out, this girl was trifling as shit. And I didn't know that. So at 20... yeah, I was 20. She lived in Springfield, Massachusetts, right? So she would call me. She goes, hey, I need a ride. I go, you need a ride? She goes, yeah, I need a ride to work. I said, what time? She goes, 6. I go, 6? It takes me a half hour to get to Springfield. So that means I have to get up at 5 in the morning, drive to Springfield, pick her up, drive back. Then I go to work, pick her up. I'm like, wait a minute. But I didn't, again, you're in a fog. So I did that 2 times on a Monday and a Tuesday. And then by the 3rd day, I was like, hey, I want some of that thing, but I'm not really looking to be your taxi. And she goes, oh, you're not willing to help me out? And I'm like, well, what am I getting out of it? She goes, oh, you want something for it? I'm like, that'd be nice. And she's like, so you just want pussy for a ride? I'm like, I'm waking up at 5, driving an hour, and then go to work, then drive you an hour home, and I'm barely getting a kiss. And she got mad at me. So now those 2 days, I hated that I did that because I was like, oh, okay, maybe maybe she thinks I'm a nice guy. No, I was a nice guy. I was a sucker. That was a very early life lesson that I learned that suckers get nothing. And you know what she ended up doing? She ended up going out after we stopped talking with some bum ass hoe from the neighborhood because he slung dope. I'm like, wow, life lesson learned. So the moment a woman starts asking for anything, like early on, I'm like, the fuck out of here. No, what am I getting? Am I getting puss? Am I getting this bitch or what? No. So at 20, I knew I was easily influenced by someone else, especially she was older. She was like 5 years older, and she was trying to take advantage and give me, have me give her rides to work for the potential of having some thing, but there was nothing happening. CJ says, YouTube and Alex, that's why I came here, just to see what y'all older gentlemen would thought on it. Very good. I hate being called older, but I am older. At 20, I was 24/7, 365 erection. That sounds like a problem. I was 21 when some pussy had me hooked. I wish I had guys telling me to smarten up. Josh Walker says, at 20, I was a cheater begging for my high school girlfriend to stay with my ass. Good for you. Man, I was 23 and I was going to sell my Mustang to finance her college. Wow. Goddamn, I was a simp moron. Hugh Hefner said, no man or woman should get married until at least age 35 or older. That's 100%. Car Dude, or Colorado Car Dude, says, for me, it was pumping every dollar I had into my 2-valve. Dude, exactly. That just happened to me today. I was doing things for this girl and not getting puss. So I just said, I'm not doing this shit if we aren't banging. Good for you. Good for you. There was a girl that I was talking to locally. And, oh, man. This was the last 7 months or so. Local girl that I had dated before, gone on dates, didn't bang her or anything. And I saw her, and she, oh my God, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm like, hey, how you been? She goes, talking a little bit. And I was like, all right, I got to go. She goes, hey, call me sometime. I'd like to hang out. I stopped her dead in her tracks. I said, do you know what you just said? And she goes, what? I go, call me sometime. I'd like to hang out. Must have a different meaning to you than it does to me. She goes, well, what does it say to you? What does it mean to you? Call me Alex so we can bang. She goes, oh no, I didn't mean that. I go, then I'm not interested in hanging out with you in a platonic friendship capacity. I said it I was very brazen. I'm not like this in like regular life. I said, honey, you really think we're just going to hang out and like have a good time and just be friendly? There's no such thing as female friends in my life. There's no such thing as female friends unless I am banging them. So platonic relationships are not going to happen with me. So, honey, Bethany, whatever your name is, if you call me, and she did have my number, if you call me, it's not to hang out and chit chat. It's so you can come over or I can come over and we have sexual intercourse. And she's like, oh my God. Do you talk to all girls like this? I go, no, I am sick and tired of you thinking that I want a friendship with you. I said, don't you have a boyfriend? She goes, yeah, but it's not going so well. Aha. Bzzz. She put the line out. And I was the guy that nibbled on the worm a little bit. But then I said, nah, it might be some bullshit at the end of this. And then I called her out on it. Asked her if she had a boyfriend. Said yes. Guess who got a call a week later? Did my thing. It wasn't good. It was starfishing. I'm like, no. It wasn't worth it. But the effort I put into that to get sex was minimal. And I went right to the point. I didn't get what I wanted because the thing was just laying there, taking it. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh my God, I had such a good time. I'm like, really? Really? You had such a good time? Women think the vagina being wet is enough of a good time. Ladies, the vagina doesn't feel amazing. The vagina isn't this magical thing that makes me just bust. It's how you react to my penis. Ladies, it is not how your thing feels. It's half of it. But it's how you react to it that gets us hooked. And if you're just sitting there taking it, you think I'm going to want some more of that? I'd rather jerk off. No, thank you. Philip out here trolling. Who's Philip? Damn, who wants to date live woman? Then you have to talk to her. Okay. No ass, no gas. Be ready with that WAP. I talked to a girl for a week, went on a date, and she didn't give me any play and just a friend vibe. On the date, I agreed to help her move. I didn't show up. She blew me up all day. No pussy, no help. Nice. Nice. Hey, Alex. Hey, Alex, I got some stuff to put in the attic. Okay, I'll be right over. Shut the fuck up. Where were you? What do you mean, where were you? You didn't help me put shit in the attic. I don't know. This bitch will dry. This bitch will dry. You want help to push it in the attic? Push it on this bitch, yo. Fuck out of here. I love how women think that because you talk to them and give them a little play, all of a sudden, we're gonna fucking help you with your yard, move shit around. No. Take care of the kid. Take care of the kid. And then I'd be like, I like so. And depending on how you take care of the kid, depends how often I help you with your attic and yard work, for sure. Okay, this motherfucker. Who the hell is Phyllis Shepard? Yeah, no. Hide user on this channel. Goodbye. Hey, YouTube, this is your job. Oh, shit. Taking it like a dead fish. Exactly. Truth, if she's just laying there taking it, having her mouth open, unable to moan because it's so good, then shit's a turnoff. Just fucking moan or something. Hey, if you're just like, just reacting but not saying anything, honey, you're bad in bed. How many women know they're bad in bed? Are you moaning? Are you really letting loose? Are you allowing yourself to get your nut? If not, you're bad in bed. Get yours. I'm going to get mine. Get yours. Well, it's not up to me. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. If I want out of that situation, I'm like, split-ack on demand. Why? Because I think of someone else. If you want this ride home, you better ride me first. Damn. That's how I felt after I smashed last night. Wasn't that good? Thought to myself on the drive home, I should have just jacked off. Ladies, if you think your toting is this magical thing, 9 times out of 10, we are driving home and going, that sucked. That was awful. That's just, and then we put you on the back burner just in case we want some puss on a dry night. And you're willing to have some. But sometimes I just rather jack off. No, thank you. Are your ankles by your ears? I hate when a girl over-exaggerates in bed. Yeah, that too. That's never a good look. I understand women are thinking, like when they say things, look, I had a girl wanting me to touch myself. And I felt so stupid, like even attempting it. I want you to touch yourself in front of me. No. How about no? Touch myself in front of you? What does that do for me? Well, it does something for me. If a girl is touching herself in front of me, it does nothing for me. If a woman is in bed, legs spread, and she's touching herself, it does nothing for me. You touch me, I touch you. That does something for me. You know what I'm saying? That dead mattress pussy. Okay, y'all want to play that? Pump and dump it is. Imagine you get in there and you know it's going to be a starfish dead mattress puss. I'm giving you 5 minutes. If that. Oh my God, he couldn't hold out. I didn't want to hold out. I had somewhere to be. I had tickets I had to take care of. What if she screams and says, no, you're so huge and it's the best she's ever had. Do you like it or do you know she's full of shit? I know she's full of shit. I know she's full of shit. Because I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear I'm the biggest. I want to hear, this is good. There was a girl that was into, not too long ago, a girl that managed a horse farm. Is that what it's called? A horse farm? Stable? Whatever. What do you call it? What do you call it? A horse farm? What are you, horse farm? Stable? She managed a place where there was a shitload of fucking horses. And the sex with her was really passionate. Really deep kissing. She caressed me everywhere. She touched my body more than anything else during the lovemaking. She grabbed my arm, my chest, my back, my butt, my chest. She was doing everything. And I'm like, this woman is literally like fascinated by me. And it was a huge turn on. And I gave her quality bicho. Not fast, none of that fast pumping stuff. It was love making, thrusting, pelvic to bean stuff. And she was like, that intensity was different. And she was like, that's probably the best sex I've ever had. And I was like, it's pretty damn good too. Now, I hate to say on video, that I had the best sex I've ever had with anybody, because I don't want any woman that I do end up with seeing this video going, how dare you? You said I was the best. I'm just saying this woman was pretty phenomenal. Why? The way she treated me, how she touched me. She was 47. Women of that age just know what they're doing based on experience. And if by 30, you don't know what you're doing and you're not comfortable enough with your body to be able to just let go and know what the man wants, honey, you got it all fucked up. You got to start switching it up. Alex thinks about that catcher when he was supposed to walk that guy at base not to nut quick. Exactly. I'm like, I'm supposed to walk him. And I just floated one right dead center. And that feeling stops the nut immediately. When she tells me I was the best, I go with it. But you know, I know better because my penis is small. If she's not trying to please you as much as you're trying to please her, she's wasting your time. Boy, Chase, you're on the money. If she's over 180 pounds, the drive home is always longer. Not if she's 6-something. If she's 6'1", she's 6'2", that's a good weight. I can guarantee you guys are all spanking the monkey daily and getting no real play, says some jumping your pillows. Wow, she like literally, or he, whoever, has no idea how men touch their junk. YouTube Corrupt, you will know if you're the best she's ever had. She doesn't even have to say it. Exactly, maintenance girl. You just know. Sometimes you make their tits come. Giving her the sidewall. Hump in the air. I like how Jingle Balls thinks they're funny, but they don't understand anything about the show. You block that Philip Shepard and then Jingle Bells comes along. Gulag vote. She can just look. It can just go. Let me see what let me see the profile. Let me check it out. I can't. I should add them as a moderator. Get them out of here. See ya. Gulag vote. No need to vote. They're gone. And they know how to cook and eat, and they know how to cook and eat and sleep with the dude. This woman, I think the horse farm manager, whatever. I think if she was 6 years younger, I probably would have gone out with her. But she was a little long in the tooth, and you got to start thinking to yourself, do I want to be seen with this person? Sorry, honey. I'm sorry. If you're watching, sorry. Do you want to be seen with this person? Because I am 43 years old. Could you guys see me with someone my age or older? What would you think? You'd go, well, I think Alex could get something better. And I'd be like, I probably could. But she was great physically. She was a physical, ideal person. I wasn't totally attracted to her appearance, right? She was very kind of rough around the edges, as most horse chicks are. Anyone hate when they have pictures of their family members in their room, he hitting it, looking at their relatives on the wall. If you're looking at the relatives on the wall, something's up. I'm looking at the woman the whole time. I never know when to ban people, because sometimes you call them out and you have a good time, like with Lady T. Understood. I understood. Brandon Peters, ranch. Okay, horse ranch. Got it. Understood. Horse ranch. Yeah. Maintenance girl's laughing because the tit orgasm joke is funny. But that might be gone soon. That might be all gone. She's going to get rid of that whole thing. Do you hate being asked to stay the night after you already smashed? Because I'm always ready to dip after a hit. Smash and dash. No. So, it's kind of hard to say, but every girl that I like and hook up with and want to hook up with again, I stay over. Like every single time. Ooh, some girl named Heather said hi to me. Oh, she a little big. But anyway, I just wanted to make sure we got to our favorite segment. You know what the segment is. Come on, where is it? Let's get the bubble swipes coming at you. Let's get the bubble swipes, because that's enough of that bullshit. I can be here all day catching up on everything. But then what the fuck are we gonna do? How do I move this shit around? God damn it. I am all fucked up. I'm just gonna let this whole thing twice. And 1080 Monday. Boy, that took way too fucking long. Like it was the longest developing thing. you're fucking... Rest in peace, headphone users. Coming at you, Lauren. Yes. Yeah, coming at you, Lauren. Look at all these girls up here. Shit. Lauren. Jeez. God. So, just based on her appearance, I probably would never go out with her. Why? She looks expensive. She looks high maintenance. She looks like a lot of trouble. Boy, but she's hot though. Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta say. Oh, jeez. Yeah. You ever nut and it just keeps coming and you're like, I'm sorry. It's just gonna be a gallon, honey. Sorry. Towel crusty as fuck. It's Rachel. I love art, music, and food. Looking for a top-notch cuddler. I'm good. Kim with the septum. We know what we say about girls with them septum shits. Trifling. I'm 5 foot with an athletic build. I'm here to meet people, and if things go good, then something more. I've never been married, and I do not have children. God damn it, you said the most perfect sentence I've ever read on any day. Woo! Sekulin! But look at the tats, though. Some guys like that shit. Some girls like that tatted up. She's fun size, though. After work, you can find me home, snuggled up on my bed, watching a movie or sleep. Boy, I might have to amend my tattoo amendment. My tattoo decree. We'll get along if you have a sense of humor, witty, sarcastic, and don't get offended easily. Girl, I mean, maybe I can sneak that septum shit off her shit. She's got tattoos everywhere. She's in gardens? I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to see what the deal is. That she just said all the right shit. She literally said all the right shit. Melanie, 21 years old. I like to have fun and explore the world. What? That's a Mustang. That's a V6 Mustang. Convertible. Oh, look at she has a killer ass. And what's she looking at here? What are you looking at? Is that vape? What is happening? God damn it, you're stupid. Get the fuck out of here with your Hialeah having ass. Jen, how you doing? Jen coming at you. Yeah, I'm good. Juliet. Oh, I'm looking for my Romeo. I'm waiting for her to say that shit. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I'm plus size. That's all I need to know. Yep. Bye-bye. See you later. Goodbye. I appreciate that. I appreciate the upfront honesty. Do you know what I'm saying? SB, like small block? Small block, 30. Imagine if I meet her and SB and all I call her is small block. Trying something new. She's Dominican. Guys, I think she's Dominican. Does it say? Dude, this is Dominican. She's from Tamarack. Let me see. I'll let you know if she's Dominican. Lala. Nana. Amanda. Look at the jaw. You could open a can with that fucking jaw. Dude, fuck, genetic. Look at your fucking hair so thick. Your fucking face. That's a dude. I kept saying all this chiseled stuff. I'm like, that's a dude. If you're allergic to cats, swipe left. Oh, holy crap. God damn it. You're gorgeous. You can get some of this bitch up. Absolutely. You can get some of this bitch up. Val. Hi, Val. Look at you. Oh my God. What a doll. She's super pretty. Fuck. I got a good crop. I was gone for a week and it just like stacked up. This is crazy. Dania, 43. Damn it, man. 43 looking good. Funny, smart, caring, Jewish, looking for serious long-term. Come find me. Yeah, I mean, she's in Paris, right? I don't care. She's not in Santorini, though. Fuck yeah, bro. God damn, she's good looking. Shelly. Angie. Brooke, 23. Let me see. Guaranteed her Instagram is right beneath here. Bam! Do you know how I know that? Because she's too attractive and the picture's too good. That's sad nowadays. That when you look really good, I know the shit's fake. Frezia, ¿cómo está Frezia? Born and raised in South America. Órale. Born and raised in South America. Healthy living, beach, outdoors, sunset, music, food, wine. I love spending time with friends. I'm fascinated by the colors of the sea. It's blue. What the fuck's wrong with you? Luz, which is light in Spanish. Just give me the light and pass it down. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Somebody gonna get my blow. Is it give me the light? Is it give me the light? Give me the light. Sean Paul. Just give me the line and pass the draw. Sucking on my bitch up.
Just give me the line. Just give me the line.
Coming at you. Jean Paul, give me the line. Yeah, let's get copyrighted with the Gene-ass having jacket, bro. Yeah.
Just give me the lights and pass the joe. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, let me know my sides and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Cause I'm in the vibes and I got my dough.
Coming at you Monday, May 17th. That's Palm Beach, 81 degrees, yeah.
Could I be your protector? You're up in every sector. Every man around them wants on your inspector. But you know let them spend and I grill you with no leg.
Shanapal 5'11". Shee! Let's go. 5'11". Let's do it. Rachel 5'7". Damn. Mira esa teta. Holy, what the fuck? Sorry, headphone users. We're checking. That went from a D to a B. What happened? Damn, I thought that fueron from a D to a B. No, D to a B. Janaea. She has like a black girl's name. Janaea. Hi, I'm Janaea. If you pronounce my name correctly the first time, you get bonus points. Haha, I'm back on Bumble after taking time to learn what I'm really looking for. I hope that means she's double-fisted the bitch up. I grab one bitch on one hand, another bitch on another hand, and I go. Janaea. She's in Dallas. Oh, she double-fisted that country dick. Casey. Hello, Casey. Not my type, but she got that cleavage way up. So we'll see what the deal is. She like doesn't know how to smile. What's going on? She's in West Palm. We'll see what the deal is. A la verga, says Matthew. Simple Sarah girl. I'm super late, it looks like. Absolutely. You're super late. Tiara. Stacy. See, that top-down picture makes me think you got the fupa on point. On deck. Look at me, I threw an axe in the center. Who gives a shit? I Zumba. Shut up. Fuck out of here. Brittany. God damn it. You know, I hated that the really good looking women are like bullshit. Whoa, man. Erica, 39 years old. We looking for someone who we can grow. Oh, what? Wow. We looking for someone with I guess, who we can grow old. While the secret is to find someone. Okay, she's Russian. Your actions match your. This is a guy, isn't it? Damn, I don't know. With pros, the list goes on. I'll let you discover. Oh my God, shut up. Boy, yeah, I was gonna say she look athletic, but kind of on the dude. Gardens. She's in Gardens. She's from Budapest. I'll let you know if it's a guy. I'm good. Where is this? This is, okay guys, this right here is Dive Bar. You know why I can never go to Dive Bar again? I dated one of the waitresses. Hey, yo, coming at you. Alicia, ooh, Fernanda. I have fake eyelashes? It's okay. Oh, of course. God damn it. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Laura, she got a big old fucking set of titties on her. Good for you, honey. Oh, yeah, yeah. Here, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good picture. Good job. Would you fax that shit to yourself? Oh, can you send me a facsimile? A what? A fax. Ooh, Patricia got the IG. Bam. No, look at that. No IG. No IG. This is bullshit. Wow. This is a real person? Bullshit. Andrea has sun-bleached skin, honey. What is happening? Ooh, look at the tummy though. Shit. 51? And your tummy looks like that? Do you got kids? Don't want. I'm a down-to-earth, direct, genuine, passionate, adventurous, intense, spontaneous woman who lives a healthy lifestyle. One of my biggest passions is traveling. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you be? Your next trip? The gym and then back to my house. Honey. From Maceo. What the fuck is that from? Hi, you from the Philippines? Oh, I'm from the Philippines. Hi. She's probably Puerto Rican. I live in West Palm, Florida. Work from New York. I live in West Palm Beach, Florida, I live in West Palm Beach, Florida, and work from New York. What? You mean you work remotely for a company based out of New York? Wow, your English is shit. What's with them floors? Them floors are all right. You live in Wellington, I bet. No, West Palm. All right, we'll see what the deal is. Maybe she from the Philippines. Yeah, I think I have a problem with that. Sup with all the matches. Yo, hey, this is all Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania was fucking lit. She's going to be the booty test. Budapest, she's going to get the booty test. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, brother. Okay. Patrice, no thank you. That's a weird name. I could never go out with a girl named Patrice because I call her Pat. Okay. This girl's got a fucking rack on her, bro, but it's fake. It's thirsty ass. Get the fuck out of here with your thirsty ass. I'd never give you a shot. Bang her on a boat. Alyssa, 49. Oh my God, I don't care. I just don't care. Wendy, 42. Good looking girl. Looking for, okay, let's just scroll before I read. Yeah, look at you. Oh, is that the belly button? That's a little low. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Sunny Isles. So she's Russian. Looking for adventure, partner, someone to cuddle with, ready for that next step in life. I'm open, honest, loyal, active, smart, hearted. Bunch of bullshit. Woo-wee! Johanny. Yo me llamo Johanny, tengo una teta. Type guy. I'm so fucking... Oh my God, is this her boy? I'm about to be a stepdad. This kid's young enough where he, have and don't want more. Shit. Stepdaddy in the house. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I'll raise that kid. Watch him have a killer arm too. Get him that Tommy John surgery at 21 after a $5 million contract. Jeneth. I'm Peruvian, animal lover, aviation lover. Love to spend time with family and friends. Love the beach and outdoor activities. Yeah, Peruvian shit. Ooh, damn. God damn, I love Florida. But you bitches all want kids. You all want kids. Angelica. I'm an angel. I work hard running my own business. Good. I like authentic people who enjoy life and like to have fun. I inquire within. Very nice. I like it. You're an attractive girl. Absolutely. Let's go. Linda Yaradi. Emily, 26. New Yorker calling Florida home. Then keep your New York bullshit there, honey. Like California is bringing their California bullshit to Texas. Keep your New York bullshit because you fucked up that state. Keep that shit up there. And I'm going to make sure any girl that I date from the Northeast, I'm like, yo, you came down. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening here? She is hugging mud. Dude, what is this? What's happening? I got to find out. Brooke. I love life. Funny. I smile all the time. Fun and outgoing. I'm adventurous. Love food, new restaurants, and always up for trying something new. Damn. You ever tried the side bicho? That's new. Gardens. They're all close. Emily, 33. Mostly chill. Cute girl. Got a dog. Big dog. That dog looks pissed. He's like, who the fuck you looking at? Damn it. Now I got to deal with another fucking dog. Women. Big dogs are a turnoff. But I'm going to see what the deal is. Lauren, IG, Instagram model. Let's see. Doesn't say, but we'll see. Just in case I get lucky. Coming at you. A masked dumbass. Oh my God. Get out of my life. Therese? Davey. I don't like Davey. I hate Davey. Isn't the world amazing? The best job I ever had was roller skating, hair model when I was 14. Bye-bye. Oof. Whoa, look at the nips on her. The headlights are definitely on high beams. Coming at you. Got the high beams on. Coming at you. High beams on in Pembroke Pines. June 45th. Know the difference between it's and it's, your and your, here and here, there, and there, and spelled definitely correctly. Look, if you're this picky about language, I probably can be picky about your ass. So let's see about the ass. Guess what? Nope. See? Sorry, honey. I can misspell a couple of words with the body like that. Sorry. Only alien supporters need swipe right. Okay. Women think they're like so different. I'm an alien. And they look basic as shit. She's actually subpar just based on a yo. Whoa. Oof. No, thank you. Santa. I thought Santa was white. I've been lied to my whole life. Well, I might fuck Santa. We'll see if I fuck Santa. Philippines. Nicole's 21. Super spontaneous. I love traveling, movies, binge watching TV, biking, and reading. That's a lot of things to do at the same time. Like, she must multitask like a motherfucker. We'll see what the deal is. Shane. Ah, man, you thick and stuff. You'd probably be fun in the bed, but woo. Damn it. Certain women just make me stop. And again, a fucking Instagram thought. Fuck out of here. Yada. Yada da da. Yada da da. Nancy, 41 years old. I'm a hardworking, fun-loving mom of 3. Exceto ting. Estás tirado. Jessica, 45. No hookups, blah, blah, blah. Florida, 20 years, blah, blah, blah. 2 children that live with me, blah, 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 blah. Oh. So is that her? That's her? I need better pictures. Oh, oh my God. She's a star fucker. No, thank you. Get out of my life. Get out of my life. Hola. Bye-bye. Elizabeth. Faylene. The crop is amazing. There's some beautiful women. Half French, half German from, wow. I wonder how she got half German and half French. I wonder how that happened. Nothing too serious. Outdoors, casual activity where I can get a perfect first date. Gotcha. Yeah, she's great. She is killer. Beautiful woman. Yes, you can get this. Bitch, Ari, let me see what the body's looking like. Nope. Bye-bye. See you later. Rachel. Shit, Rachel. Looking good, Rachel. Yeah. I quote too much from Superbad. I like you already. Oh, you're looking good. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah, you can get Boynton Beach. Not too far. Love it. Olga, bye-bye. Yesy. Okay, Cuban. Why? Because she spelled Jessica with a Y. You is Navy, Yadira, Yanet with a Y. You know how women, Cuban women here spell Yanet? Y-N-E-T. Yenet. Looking for a real connection with Jessica. Yo me llamo Jessica. Oh, Colombian. Órale, Colombian. Lorena, CEO at LPR Foundation, Colombia. Man, these Colombian chicks what's she say here? About Lorena. I am not playing around. Ooh, serious. You want kids, though. You know what? Fuck that. I'm going to hold that off as long as I can. Jen. These fucking girls are gorgeous, man. Shit. Someone said Nazi baby. My next baby mama. Absolutely. Divorced with 2 girls, haven't dated in a while, not sure what to say. My motto has always been I'm a fun girl, played tennis competitively my whole life, including professionally for a little while. Easygoing. I like someone similar who makes me laugh. Born in France, been here since childhood. Yeah, she's a cute little girl. Got a good body on her. She's from Paris. Uilani. She's from Oahu. Originally from Oahu. Love the outdoors and my dogs. Hoping to find an awesome connection. Nah, I'm good. Melissa. Okay, let's do 2 more after Melissa. Melissa's looking good. Traveler, horse rider. Why don't you just say you own a fucking kayak company? Fuck out of here. Victoria. No filters, you're welcome. Full-time mama of 2. Latina, conscious creature, boss lady. Yeah. Ooh. You're probably super sweet. You're probably the sweetest chick on the planet. I'm sorry. Last one, coming at you, Courtney. She's in the Nebraska. I don't know. She's a little thick, but she might be a good thick. She might be comfortable as fuck. Could you imagine nuzzling up to this girl? She's thick and you grab her and there's just a whole bunch of stuff to grab and you're like, I'll give her a shot. All right, guys, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Thank you for joining in for, I've been away for a little bit, but I wanted to make sure I got you a show. I might do a lot of shows this week just to get kind of caught up and get you guys sick of me. So then you can be like, all right, he's back. So the plan for now is obviously do the other show tomorrow. And after they do the other show, we'll see what happens Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday, I got things to do on Friday. So I'm definitely not going to be available Friday, but I might do a pop-up show here and there for this channel. I'm definitely going to get back to the regular schedule on the weekend, but I might pop in once in a while, just unannounced to say hi. And then I might do a members only chat for the other channel, talking about business specific stuff and, things like that. So, all right, guys. So thanks for joining me back full swing for a very long time. I don't foresee myself traveling or doing anything out of the ordinary for a very long time, so get used to seeing my stupid ass on a regular basis. I'm out of here. For those of you that catch the show tomorrow, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Fucking idiot. Have a great night.